here, Zest Fest 2026. We are going to be walking around this place, checking it all out, and showing off as we go. But yeah, ultimately this year it does look like a decent showing, but mostly of new companies and some tried and true that are out here. So, we're going to be visiting with everyone and hopefully allowing you all to get a good look behind the scenes on that. Let's see here if I can get this flipped around. I'm going to walk this place real quick. All right, this way we can get going, and I will just walk around showing this off real quick. There we go. Cowboy Spice coming through here. Great lineup. Got the Old Face flavors here. Thoughtful Snacks. Killer Spice. It's going. Then we got Billy's Hot Peppers. There we go. Chili Hot First Aid. Okay. Spice it up. Spicy ketchup over there. Salsa Company. Barbecuing Fools. Alright. Late for work. How's it going? Just showing off who's here at Zest Fest. Mike. We got Q&A. They've been a guest on the show. Absolutely enjoying this. Let's see. Let's show some of these off here. We got JG in the house. Mike. Late for work. How's it going? Just getting stuff going. Been here for a good bit. I'll be swinging back around and we'll be, you know what? This is probably still a good time. Let's do that. Let's go ahead. All right. So I got some recorded stuff that we'll be airing too, but let's get some live action going here. I'm going to there we go. All right. So ultimately out here, Zest Fest 2026. Obviously, this is y'all's first time at Zest Fest.
Yes.
So far, doors just opened, but what do y'all think so far?
So far, so good. We've had some good excitement, some tasting. We get to tell our story, which is so fun, and people love that. So that's been a blast.
Absolutely.
Yes, I'm enjoying it. It's so fun. It's good to meet all the other creators and just bounce ideas, and just the general camaraderie is great.
Absolutely. Well, hey, I can't wait to see how this whole event ends up playing out. Obviously, going to be bouncing through as we go, but for everyone watching now that wants to be able to kind of know a little bit more about the sauce lineup, obviously they can jump back to the podcast episode where y'all were on. But do y'all have anything that you're really excited to kind of start showing off here today in particular?
Absolutely. We've got our seasonal offering, our Mayhaw Sunfire.
All right.
Just got the berries earlier this month, and that's going to be it. So this is a limited seasonal.
All right.
It's a sweet heat, and go ahead and say it in Creole. Say it.
C'est bon.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. All right. I will definitely be swinging back by and trying everything, of course. Just wanted to come out, say hi to everyone,
yes,
and before this whole thing gets a little bit too chaotic.
Right, absolutely.
So yeah, no, awesome time, a great booth display set up and everything.
Thanks,
like it. So hope y'all have a great event.
Too,
so thank you. All right, here we go. Q&A. Yep. There we go. We have Bob Spice. There we go. Spicy World. Got Caribbean Heat. All right. And then all of us soups and dips. Of course, always showing up, showing out. Should have brought the attachment for the gimbal for the phone, but I did not today. So we will be rocking and rolling on this one with the tripod for a bit. The gimbal will be running the recordings later. And then right here we have, let's see, this is Spicy Maz, Hot Sauce Gourmet. Nice little display going on here.
Hey, doing good, and you?
No, I have a podcast that covers everything to do with the world of hot. It's called The Swear Word. So, yeah.
Swear word, I'll write this down. All right, I'm gonna follow you. You on Instagram?
I'm on all the major podcast platforms and on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all those things.
So. Follow you from my, I don't follow anybody from my. This is my hot sauce account. I don't
Okay.
follow anybody from my hot sauce account.
Yeah.
But I'll follow you from my personal account. I only follow one account from my hot sauce account. That's my eating account.
Okay.
That's where this came from. But
yeah.
I'm gonna follow you from my personal. What is it?
The Swear Word.
D like the letter?
No, The Swear Word.
Oh, D.
Yeah. Hey Maria, out here at Zest Fest 2026. Currently just kind of showing off who's all around before we kind of get deeper into the conversations and trying some products. So absolutely, as the doors have opened, more people of course are rolling in. You know, it's a Friday, so a lot of people are probably still at work right now.
It's no internet, so let me just take a picture of the shirt. Right on, man.
Thanks. I'll be around. Well, I'm gonna be like doing some live and doing some recording, so I'll grab some content as well throughout that and get you out there. So, yeah. Once I go through this once, then I'm gonna come back through and kind of hit through some sauces. Appreciate you. All right, so we have Sauce Daddy over here. And of course, you know, just to give full overview of what's going on, trying to give everyone a good clean look at what to expect. It's Zest Fest right now going on, so you know, distribution wise, we have quite a few different new sauce companies, new to me sauce companies, if you will. So definitely excited to check all that out. BD Beats. Hey, there we go. Got Texas Toffee. All right, thanks, BD Beats. Hope you're doing great. Well, and then we got the Absolute Tabasco. They have their setup here going. Nice little drink station. Check that on out. And then, of course, we have State Farm out here. We have 3 other guys going. And we're going to be rocking and rolling here. Just once again, giving full transparency of the overall look on things. We've got Karma sauce, of course. Can't go wrong with Karma sauce. Internet is already a little bit choppy in this building facility, but we've got Old Bones going out here. Doing great things. Nice display as always. Danielle's sauces. You can always count on them to show up and do their thing. See you, Maria. There we go. Got Sweetie's Cheesecakes. Come on down. Zest Fest 26. And then we have Spice Daddy. Nice fun backdrop here. All right, here we go. Pepper Queen Farms. There we go. Nice. And then, of course, we got express flooring here. And we got Papa Pope's barbecue sauce. Quite the nice little selection set up here of both snacks and spices. So, Point Blank Pepper Co. These guys have been nominated quite a few times for the podcast. We'll be setting up a time to have them come on here soon. So, definitely looking forward to that. But look at these cupular weapons. And of course the buckshot. You can't go wrong with the buckshot. But absolutely amazing stuff there. Doing good, and you? Just getting a quick pass through to show everyone That's the one I've been told by Steven to check out. So we'll be swinging by here in a little bit to do some actual samplings of everything. Good to see you. All right, now. All right, if y'all have a sauce or a product or a company that you want to see me check out or try, let me know. All right, and this is Heatley over here. Heatley's hot sauce or hot pepper farm. Absolutely tasty stuff here. Utilizing avocado. It is all plant-based in that sense. I absolutely love it. And Inca Shaman. Nice setup. We'll be checking out Inca Shaman over here. And then, of course, you can't forget the Madman. I got their nice sample packs going. Boom. Then you have, this is the Apple Pino. So this is a new product of theirs. Looking forward to checking this one on out as well. And then you have, of course, all the tried and trues. Absolutely, this berry irritated in a nice drink is absolutely phenomenal. Check that one on out. Then you got, of course, the Friendly Fire chips. Nice setup here. The Scorpion ketchup is one that has quickly become one of my favorites for utilizing on fries. And then, of course, Sumo sauce, one of the newest ones here. It is a nice oil-based sauce, so looking forward to checking this one on out. Review will be dropping soon on it. And then we got Jimmy's Hatch Pepper Salsa. All right. Once again, full disclosure on everything that is available here today out at Zest Fest. Some empty booths, sure, it's going to be expected, but looks like and of course, you can't have an event without. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Just rolling around right now, kind of giving the full lay of the land as I'm on live stream.
Oh, nice.
So I'll be going through and, of course, talking a little bit more in depth. But absolutely love what y'all have been able to accomplish and the growth and everything, of course. So looking forward to continued success.
Sure, man. Good seeing you.
Good to see you.
All right, man.
Then we have nice little coffee display over here. And we have Brenham Kitchens. Looks like a lot of jellies and jams, and looks like maybe some salsa as well. So, then we have Junior's Magic Meats. We got some nice jerky and some seasonings. Goods and imports over here. How's it going? All right. So, we got the drink station over here. Obviously, a nice little refill. Everything going. And then we have Pepper and Thyme. Great products here from Pepper and Thyme, also in the DFW area. So if you're in the area, you're looking for some good sauce, good seasonings, definitely check them on out. If you're not, then go ahead and check them on out online. Get yourself some. Boom. Phenomenal stuff. We'll get all this rolling here. How's it going?
Good.
Doing great.
That's good.
So we have over here, I'll go ahead and show the nice products. Okay. Very nice setup. Be rolling around right now. I'm just doing a quick live stream pass through of everything that's here, and then we come through, do some sampling, and talk a little bit more. Would love to talk to you about it. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then again, we have down here, nice, let's see here. It looks like it's Viet. Okay. Look at all this. Absolutely phenomenal looking right here as well. I got everything ready to sample in the boxes. We got K-John over here on the stage now. Looks like they got some of the chef stuff going. Here's what the lineup was aimed at being for today. But to my understanding, they had some last minute shuffles. But let's see.
We're in Scott. While we're prepping,
John and Buddy.
the Boudin King is in the front row in a lovely peach shirt. So if anybody wants to know about Boudin, go right to this man, Jody, right here in the front row.
And his lovely wife, Cindy. Don't forget her.
No, I know. This is from Wednesday. Oh, and the missus, the queen. I'm sorry, I forgot your first name. I'm Tara. Lovely to see you.
Burns and McCoy. I haven't seen them out here in quite a few years.
Go for it.
Let's see. John Hard here. We're going to go ahead and... Yeah, Burns and McCoy, I haven't seen them out here in a while, so that's a quick pass-through of who all is here. Oh, probably help if I picked up the mic. I'm over here holding the thing wrong. All right. Anyways, that's a pass-through of who all is here right now. And it looks like that's the full showing. So a lot of new faces, at least new to me faces, which I'm excited to get in the mix with and get to know and get to try. But it's also a little bit of an interesting mix here of the overall. Okay, and then we also, real quick, you also have the People's Choice booth that'll be rolling here. I think tomorrow is whenever that is. So, all right. Now, if there is a specific product, company, whatever you think you want to see tried out, checked out, interviewed, let me know in the comments, and we'll go ahead and jump on over there. But again, quite the showing here. I'm going to flip this thing around. Yeah, John Hard is here, I feel like every year. I want to say almost every year. There might have been one in the last couple of years that hasn't ended up panning out where he has been here. But yeah, we'll say one thing. It is toasty in here today. I think they're trying to get the air to regulate a little bit. But man, oh man, is it hot. Oh, yeah. But definitely will be checking out the Absolute. It's I tried it once whenever I was in New Orleans for Mardi Gras, but honestly, it was in a slew of a whole bunch of other stuff that I was having, so don't fully remember everything. But let's see here if we can get let's get a better view of this.
Be a very traditional Jewish sandwich at a Jewish delicatessen. And I say Jewish delicatessen as opposed to an Italian delicatessen, where you would have entirely different meats and different profile. So I'm going to start making mine again.
I'm going to end up getting got K-John up here. But yeah, so far this is the crowd. Like I said, it is 2:06 to be exact here at the event. Zest Fest 2026. Yeah, man, that's the idea. I wish I would have brought, which I think I might be able to fix this mounting to my gimbal. So I might actually get that done here a little bit later to get a little bit more stabilized shots. Once again, apologies for the shakiness of this right now, but did not think about bringing that along with me, considering I had the I have the camera for recording already hooked up on it. Oh yeah, it's still early. This event opened up at 1 p.m., so we're only an hour and 6 minutes in, or an hour and 7 minutes in now. So yeah, should be pretty good. But
100 years ago, my grandpa came to town while I didn't have it.
We got Buddy on stage over here
I'm proud to be
talking right now.
My mom taught me how to cook. I taught myself a lot. I inspired by her. So, anyhow,
Let's see.
say your turn.
John coming in.
Okay.
Has anyone that's watching been to a Zest Fest before? If so, what is your favorite memory of a Zest Fest event? Curious to know. Also have a pretty cool announcement that I'll be making throughout this live stream, and then I'll of course break it out and do my own announcement on it as things go. But ultimately, this is going to be a little bit more of a quick, fun, understandable, and yeah, like you said, Mike, really bringing you along. So hope everyone's enjoying this, and we'll make the best of it. If you can't make it out, or if you don't know if you are wanting to make it out, etc., hopefully you're able to see the overall vendor lineup list. If you see somebody that you like, come on out here for it. I will be dropping certain promo codes at certain vendors as I'm there, so definitely take advantage of those. Those are always great. But yeah, we'll go ahead and back over here because getting some lovely stares for being near the other media team. And that is for the event. Oh, absolutely. That's definitely one that is never going to be forgotten. Absolute fun time smashing peppers with you and everyone else. You know, Paul coming out and bringing out those jackals, and those jackals just lighting us up. So let's do this. We're gonna try to find a booth to check out first before I flip this on over. At some point, I am going to switch on over to Instagram as well to see if we can get some other folks that may not have seen it on the YouTube side. I didn't really make any kind of announcements for this. I just ended up jumping out and throwing it up. So absolutely a lot of fun. Let's check out the Inca Shaman. What do you think? Point Blank. We got Heatley's. We got Chingon. We got Danielle's. We got Old Bones. We got PT's Originals. Got quite a few different salsa options out here. But let's see. We got Mikey's Mustard. We got these. All right, here. I got to show these off. These chocolates are absolutely amazing. I end up picking up a box or so every time. My only problem is I eat them too fast. I'm not a big sweet tooth, but those are great. Speaking of sweet tooths, these are absolutely amazing. You may remember these from the podcast reviews of the Spicy Scorpion Brownie and that Carolina Reaper chocolate chip, but now they also have the Ghost Pepper Snickerdoodle. Absolutely phenomenal. Great stuff there. Definitely check these on out for the Cookie Crave in the DFW area. If you're in the area, grab yourself some. If you're not, I don't know if they shipped them, but I will inquire on that in a little bit. But those cookies and those brownies are legit. Great little treat for sure. So we got Pepper Queen Farms over here. Sauce Daddy. See them on social media. Haven't actually tried their stuff or seen them out and about, so excited to check them out this time around.
Bring that, or were you able to find one here?
I brought this. Yep. Yep. It's my fun way to run the mic. So.
And I immediately understood the reference and immediately wanted one.
Yep.
We were looking for the stands trying to find one.
Oh yeah. Nope.
What a shame.
All right, then we got Cowboy Spice once again swinging on through. Let's just, I guess, get in here. Oh, sign him up for the jalapeno. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, I think last year, last year, pretty sure it was, ended up getting into the wing competition. Maybe that was 2 years ago now. I don't know. It's all running together now. We have quite a few folks that are new on this row that I'm not too familiar with. But all in all, I would say percentage-wise, we probably have, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 here, and then on the first 2 rows in total, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total non-spicy food in that first row. So 11 to, let's call it 7 on that for the mix. Not too bad. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 total on the row number 2 that are not spicy food. And so we'll be, thank you. All right. So it's looking like maybe a 50-50 spread if I had to guess. And I'll let y'all decide how you would like to weigh out empty booths. But there's a few of them. But third row, 1, 2, 3, empty booth, empty booth. 4. So 4 plus 2 or 3 empty booths on the third row that are not spicy food related. So yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say it's about a 60-40 or 50-50 type of split. 60-40 if I'm being generous, but about a 50-50 split on people that are spicy products versus people that are not. Hey, how's it going? All right, let's set this one on up.
Steven mentioned y'all the other day.
Yep.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I never got back.
No, you're good.
Y'all reached out, and they were very nice.
Yeah, so I've had quite a few people nominate y'all as well, as Danielle saw. I was talking with them over there as well a second ago, as far as like highly requested. So we'll have to get a time together to have y'all on, but let's see, get this set up in a spot where I'm gonna kind of just get like a little bit like this, that way kind of know what's going on, and obviously I got to try the yeah. So.
Steven,
oh, okay. Tropical. Oh.
Yeah.
Please enjoy.
All right.
Basically, it's almost like a bread and butter.
Okay.
But you can notice that the brine here, it's not as thick syrup.
Yeah.
But you're going to get that bread and butter flavor only because it's a cucumber.
Yeah. Okay.
But let me know what you think about that one.
All right. This is the
roast beef sandwich. Awesome.
Okay.
White American cheese.
Oh yeah.
But dice it up like a relish and put it in an egg salad, chicken salad. That'll also let that heat disperse a little bit.
Absolutely.
If your tolerance is a little low.
Yeah. Absolutely. Beautiful aroma right off the bat. Great visual look here. I'm going to go ahead and show it on to the camera as well. Since we are live right now, let's go ahead and this is the Cuke weapons. Nuclear weapons.
Like nuclear. Yeah, just in the room.
Beautiful crunch. Absolutely phenomenal. Here, let me flip this on around. That Cucular Weapon pickles, newest from Point Blank Pepper Co. Absolutely phenomenal. Just a nice finishing of the back of the throat kind of burn, but nothing super crazy in that sense. So definitely one that is great for everyone and be able to enjoy. But absolutely tasty stuff there. So here, let's go ahead and drop this a little bit. There we go. But all in all, phenomenal stuff. This is the Cucular pickles that I just tried. Now, there's a great lineup depending on where your tolerance is at, but just about everything is going to be very safe, very good for every tolerance. I know the buckshot is an absolute favorite of my son's, and there's quite a few others that he's kind of really fond of from Point Blank Pepper Co. Hey, Chili, how's it going? Out here, just walking through Zest Fest, showing off kind of everyone that's here, checking out some of these booths, checking out some of the new products that are being released from these companies to really kind of showcase, highlight, and get some word out on. But visiting Point Blank Pepper Co. booth right now to not only discuss, them coming on to the podcast as highly requested that they are, but yeah, phenomenal. Those Cucular weapons are absolutely phenomenal. I can see that working out great on my immediate head goes to using that on a Cuban sandwich. That's got the perfect amount of crunch, the perfect amount of size, right amount of flavor. And you pair that with a nice hot spicy mustard on the actual spread. That's going to rock it out. So absolutely phenomenal stuff. They're busy over here, so we're going to go ahead and jump on. So we're going to go ahead and jump on. If y'all see something that you want me to check out first, by all means, just let me know. I'll stop. We'll check them on out. Thank you. I'll be swinging back on by. I just didn't want to.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I just didn't want to log jam y'all up.
No, you're good. You're good.
I mean, all the, proven awards. No, I was. That was on the lineup for what places for me to go was the Albuquerque show, and last minute had a few things happen. Well, one, the biggest thing that kind of slowed things down was I ended up blowing the transmission in my Suburban, and I was like, well, that needs to be fixed. And so I was like, I can't really drive out there. I don't know if flying out there with all the kids and the whole family would have been the smartest idea. And then we had another family event that was like the weekend before. And so I just chose the family event to kind of make sure that not trying to spread myself too far,
Got John Conquested to do the Catch Chili Festival. Labor Day weekend.
Okay.
Well, Labor Day weekend. And then we're going up to Steve Harry's show in Chicago.
Nice. Yeah. Well, that was the intended plan was 2026 was supposed to be the year that I got around to more events, and now it's like maybe that's gonna be 2027 at this point.
There's an Atlanta hot sauce show. It's
Uh,
a little small, but it's growing.
Okay.
Texan Heartland from here came.
Okay.
And I think he did pretty well. It's a
Nice.
friend of ours puts it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll send you the info on that.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Very cool.
That may bother you.
Yeah. Hey,
That's our backyard.
I'm all for it. Definitely all for it. Hey, Mike. Yeah. No, thank you. That's the whole.
I didn't even notice.
That's the whole beauty of it all is I'll have quite a few that will say they're being on camera, being in front of the camera is not their normal MO, but it's very much, I keep it very conversational, very open, very true and authentic in that sense. I only have one set fixed question that I ask everyone, and that's just the icebreaker, really getting everyone kind of comfortable. And after that, it's what got you into the world of hot, and then what was the moment that you decided to start making your own spicy products. And then from there, it's just a free flow of conversation back and forth, and it's a great time.
Who was the one you made me do? Not the YouTube guy.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
It's the voice.
Fair enough. Hey, thank you. I'll be back around though.
Okay.
All right. So you're saying absolute. All right. let's go check out the Absolute booth because it does look like they're actually slow. So we're going to go on over here to Absolute. We're going to check this on out. All right. All right. We'll do this. Hey, how's it going?
Keeping it real with Jose Jalapeno and a stick and having a great time doing it.
Absolutely.
My name is Steven.
Brandon.
I'm going to be that bartender today for our lovely Absolute partners here who have partnered up with our Absolute Tabasco. And it is a 38% alcohol by volume product.
All right.
It is definitely a gluten-free Asian wonderful thing. So people with celiac otherwise, they can have that. Glad to have it. And what do we got going for you, Brendan, as well as our Jose Jalapeno steak?
Yeah. So out here, of course, got the live stream going to showcase everything that's kind of here. I did that kind of walkthrough. Been doing some recordings, get like a nice little mix up of things. But I have a podcast that covers everything to do with the world of hot. And so everything from like up and coming hobbyists all the way to those that have been, crushing it and inducted into the Hot Sauce Hall of Fame. So
loving that.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. And I'm hoping that Absolute can make their way along to have a great drink along that.
Absolutely.
I'm sure that we're alive in that direction, so we're going to help you with that direction. Sir.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, I'm going to come around and say hi and end up a greeting. Is that well for you, friend?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So please, feel free to have one of our lovely keychains sent
Okay.
to Tabasco for free. And stop on by, ladies and gentlemen, to our lovely vending booth where we have our Absolute Tabasco. It's going to be grand, good to go. Beautiful bottle, great branding, a great setup, great situations, and they have free keychains being passed out to us, as well as lovely little shot glasses. Come on down. Now, would you like to try one of our lovely drinks we have today? What do we got here, Brandon? What do you see right here for yourself?
So I think between the spicy lemonade and the spicy Bloody Mary, I think the lemonade is calling me more than the Bloody Mary today.
It does seem so. It is a little bit of a warm day. Lemonade is very refreshing, especially on a spicy day. So we're going to go ahead and get that for you with our Absolute Tabasco put down, our Bloody Mary mix in, and with our lemon. Do you take tahini on your rim, my good sir?
Sure, I'll do a little bit, yeah.
I'll be glad to take
Thank
care
you.
of that for you, sir. Absolutely. I'm going to get you something fresh, mixed up, rolling, and ready to go.
All right. Mike, this one's for you. Yeah. We're going to be doing up the spicy lemonade. So definitely looking forward to checking that one out. Got that nice, fun keychain going on. I'm going to clip that to my waist, and we'll be rocking and rolling. All right. Nice.
Take that and enjoy for you, my friend.
Thank you.
I'd love to know with you what we think as we come around.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and set this down into my pocket.
Can I talk to Jose real quick? Jose, we've been good friends. Look, I know Jose does all the tequilas, but he's a spicy guy. I'm sure you like spicy things to go with it. So please, tell me about our spicy things right here. We got that first bite of the lemon tahini. Here we go. Got this going.
Oh, yeah. Nice and smooth.
Okay.
Nice pepper body coming through.
Right.
Not anything that's going to really burn you down, but it's a great representation of the flavor. Salivating like crazy, that's for sure.
That's
absolutely phenomenal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes,
the pairing of everything together, well executed, well thought out in that sense. But yeah, I was actually shocked about how much of the Tabasco body is able to still be left within the alcohol without really kind of like starting to lose it or have it just be distorted.
Very much so. Yes.
Very well done.
And it's very thorough and through. Now, I know you have had a mixed style.
Yeah.
May I give you a baseline sample?
Yeah.
Absolutely, sir. So I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that. You can go ahead. Don't worry about that. I'm going to go ahead and keep this behind.
Cool.
Now,
there we go.
Now, the gentleman has tried our spicy lemonade. It's a beautiful thing. We love it. It's very great for our summer times and things like that. But let's go ahead and small samples under 1 ounce with our TABC and ounce policies. If I may, we're going to envelop the cup. That way we get that full setup. Would you mind, sir, as I take yours?
Yep.
And please, to all your digression.
All right. So overall, initial aroma, you're definitely picking up just a very subtle note of the overall Tabasco. But what's really interesting is the level of aroma is not very punchy of the overall vodka in this. So that's very cool to see. But let's go ahead and jump on in there. Nice little swish right there. Absolutely. Yeah, you're definitely picking up a nice flavor of the overall hot sauce body, but just an ever slightly nice kiss of the vodka taste without really being overpowering in one way or another. So lends itself, I can see where how it's lending itself really well in those mixed drink situations without being lost.
Now, I have to ask, as an individual who's in the food areas, in the things, and we're about the spice, we are amongst our lovely foodies. Yes, shout out to our foodies back here. I get a good shout out to y'all. Now, I got to ask, how much would this actually envelop doing Cajun foods and that type of world? How much do you think this product could walk into there and make an enveloped body to end up elevating everything that comes with it?
I can see that working out really well. I am curious how that works in, say, like let's say a fire, either like marinated in shrimp, like with that kind of flavor.
Very much
Still have that alcohol kind of burn off, but still leaving. I wonder how much of the body actually stays.
Very much so. It could be there for quite some time. It depends on your products as well that you're dealing with. Please speak with your local chefs. That would be more knowledge to that. But I can tell you that it will soak within the cellular of the meat and the muscle itself. It'll end up having that envelopment that's almost like that full ring in that soaks into that characteristics. And as you maybe take a little bit of oils to cook down with, say, shrimp as the example, maybe a little bit of fresh lemon, a little bit of fresh herbs and spices. And by the time you come out to it, before you ever even put any Tabasco out on the table, it's already made it to your plate. It's already been there. It's already been cooked out. It's had everything that's giving you that absolute flavor with our lovely absolute Tabasco bottle. And thank you once again for being with us, stopping by. Once
Thank
again,
you.
my name is Stevenson.
Thank you. You've been very great. So definitely be swinging on by. But this is phenomenal. If y'all are in the area, Zest Fest 2026, check this on out. Yes, a Tabasco vodka sauce, if you will. It is for all your mixed drinks, pleasures, and of course for cooking applications, as we were just talking about. I can already envision this going great if you were to utilize this with like making a glaze, making a sauce, using this to kind of be in that mix. Absolutely phenomenal. So definitely interested to see how this whole thing ends up playing out. Obviously, this is a new product here with the Absolute Tabasco, but you know, I definitely think that it's a good representation of something that's going to be out there for the mainstream masses. Obviously, everything that's commercial, wide scale, is going to be not quite as chili head focused, punch in the mouth type of thing, but it's still a great one to have out on the shelves as a nice representation. So very cool. Thank you for that suggestion there, Mike. Hopefully that hit the hopefully that hit all the checks in the box that you were looking for. But let's go ahead and, you know what, I'm gonna go drop off this here cup over there, so I'm not carrying this thing around. But if you're out at Zest Fest 2026 and you're trying to find me, you can find me over here at home base with Madman Sauces. This is family. Absolutely. Phenomenal stuff over here. You can't go wrong with Madman Sauces. Hooking it up, treating us right. Check out this sumo sauce. I mean, look at that. Phenomenal stuff there. Can't wait to check that one out. There will be reviews coming on that one. Of course, you have the OG, and then very irritated. Honestly, if I was thinking clearly, I would have gone to try the sampling of the Absolute Vodka, but then topped it off with Berry Irritated, because that is a definite go-to there. Anything with like a lemonade or any kind of a mixed drink, making a spicy tea, I go there. That's my direction. Now, you got the Mad Mango over here, and then you have Kick in the Pickle. For all those pickle fans, this is an absolute win here, and another great one to throw into drinks. No worries at all, Mike. We got the fire sauce. Oh, hell no. This I highly recommend too. This is a phenomenal one there. Scorpion ketchup. This is the only ketchup I use. And then we got spicy barbecue. And then we have the old school barbecue. I mean, and then They got chips too, Madman chips. You got friendly fire all over the place. You're going to be seeing some reviews on that, as well as the newest release here. This is Apple Pino. So this is a nice jam relish. So we'll be diving on into that. And then, of course, if you can't make up your mind and you're wanting to get a little bit of what is going on in the Madman lineup, they have these great sample packs, all 1 ounce bottles of everything they have. You know, other than the Apple Pino in that lineup. But yeah, let's see here. Hey, Pepper Gardener, how's it going? Let me do this. I'll get y'all a shot of that while I put this on up. Oh, dang it. Yeah. Was just putting on that cup up. That way I'm not carrying around another thing in my hands. Got Jimmy's Hatch Pepper Salsa. Got some samplings going on over here. We'll jump on in here in a second. Looks like they're wrapping up right now. Of course, a big old knife and cutlery section. Go Texan booth. The Inca Shaman is something that's new to me, at least. So looking forward to really checking out what they have going on and sampling some of those. Oh yeah, Madman Sauces is always trying to think up, create, and perfect different things. I love the direction and creativity there, and just the absolute grit to continuously create. So, all right, let's see if we can get some going on with the Jimmy's Hatch Pepper Salsa. All right, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing great.
Good.
Of course, here to obviously check out what y'all have going on. I got the live stream going, so it's just, you know, of course, giving everyone a shout out as I go through.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
We're Jimmy's Hatch Pepper Salsa. Kind of got a bunch of blends here. Everything's made from Hatch chilies.
Okay.
We're actually from just outside of D.C. in
Nice.
Northern Virginia.
Okay. Very nice. What's been the most popular, I guess, for y'all collectively, and then so far for today? I know we're only like an hour and a half in. Yeah.
Most popular salsa, it's got to go either our OG medium regular salsa or the salsa verde. Those two, I mean, they have like a rich velvety texture.
Okay.
They got that smoky hint of heat still coming through.
Nice.
They definitely do pretty well.
Okay. All right. Definitely looking forward to that. What are you sampling on?
Yeah, you want to try something?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So I say these are all medium heats here. So we got a regular salsa, salsa verde. We have a pickle salsa.
Okay.
Pineapple mango, and then a hot down at the end as well.
Okay.
That's kind of the lay of the land here.
All right.
Try out the regular?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Definitely going to be checking out the hot, because I know that's going to be a highly requested one to check out. So.
And I got some chips here as well.
Okay.
We make our own chips.
Oh, nice. Cool. Great overall aroma on this.
Yes, we put corn in the salsa. It gives it a little bit more texture,
Mm-hmm.
and then kind of you get a little sweetness from it. When you get it. So it's not too much heat on that, really, but you kind of get that smokiness still coming in.
Oh yeah, very well balanced in that
This is
sense.
Jimmy himself. So.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hey. Well, I think we met last year too.
Yeah, yeah. I was going to say, there's only a few familiar faces. There's actually more new faces that I haven't seen. So, but this year got the live stream going for a bit. Also got the camera with the gimbal and did some recordings done. So we'll kind of come through and do a nice little mix. Oh yeah.
Going down the line, let's do it.
Great Verde there.
We've won some awards since we were here last year. All of these since we were here last year.
Nice. And this one is the pickle?
Yep.
Okay.
They use a spicy garlic pickle from a local artisanal pickle guy.
Okay. Hey.
Second place in the Scoties. A little brightness of pickle juice and a crunch of the pickle.
Oh yeah.
It's not overly pickly.
Oh yeah. No, very well done. Because yeah, oftentimes it's like when someone rolls out something pickle related, it's very pickle forward, which I guess is kind of the point. But at the same time, if you're losing the intended product, that can kind of be a confliction.
We actually went to these pickle festivals, so we actually created that 2 years ago for the pickle event.
Yeah.
And ever since, everybody goes crazy for it. So now it's super part of the product line.
That's actually the finish on that. I wanted to cut in on with the pickle salsa. At the very end, you still get that nice smoky bit instead of like having that just be washed out.
All four of these mediums have the exact same amount of peppers in them, but they have different elements that kind of make them unique. And in the pickle salsa, it's got the spicy garlic, and so it almost gives it like a deeper, like heat.
Yeah.
It's hotter, just like a deeper heat.
It brings forward a lot more of that body, so it's absolutely great. Phenomenal job on the chips too. You said y'all make these yourselves?
Dude. We're working on some new packaging. That'll be rolling out in the next week or so. Couldn't get them done by the time we get here.
That was pineapple mango.
Yeah, we tried some salsa.
Slide on that out of the way.
The last one sitting there is hot.
So these four,
Okay.
this guy here is a little bit hot. It starts with like all the.
You know what's interesting is obviously the. I feel like this one's a little bit hotter than say the first three, right? But
it's all the same pepper, so it's really just whatever.
Yeah, it's more of that sweetness and the acidity kind of like coming through.
You really taste the ginger that he puts in there.
Yeah.
It kind of stands out.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, it's phenomenal in that sense, the way that it kind of brings that forward. But this one is definitely, of course, here. Of course, this is the hottest for everyone that's watching.
Like a slow cook with pork loin for tacos.
Nice.
So this is salsa verde.
Good.
This is the one that got first place.
Nice aroma, definitely picking up the nice smoky body and the aroma there. Nice savory notes. Mm.
Additional peppers in the hot.
So this one's got hatch chilies, serrano, habanero, Trinidad scorpion, and the one that comes in about 8 seconds in, that's the Carolina Reaper.
Okay.
This is
Very nice. So this, as he was saying here, this one has serrano, Trinidad scorpion, Carolina Reaper, and habanero in there. So absolutely phenomenal stuff. I'm gonna actually, man, oh man, phenomenal stuff there. And then these chips that they make are great.
This is the pineapple mango.
All right, let's see what we got going on here. Thank you, Pepper. Mike, this is absolutely phenomenal stuff here. Yeah, it's definitely got that great overall hatch body throughout it. I think the one that wowed me and shocked me the most was actually the pickle salsa, because as I mentioned, I thought for sure it was going to be very pickle dominant in that sense, but the overall on it is extremely enjoyable, and you're able to really pick up not only the savory bits, but also get a good representation of the salsa. So let's do this. Let's see what are y'all thinking? We stop by a new one, Inca Shaman here, and we'll check this one on out. So let's do this lineup here. Hey, how's it going? Doing good. Here, let me make sure I get all this kind of in the frame here. Got a live stream going. I'll be rolling through, doing a few recordings, but also right now, of course, live streaming. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, let me explain a little bit. They're all pepper from Peru.
Okay.
We make it in Peru.
Okay.
From different sizes in Peru. Like this one is for the jungle.
Okay.
We grow the pepper in the jungle, and 25 meters is like 5,000 feet.
Okay.
Then we do it for the northern Peru. That's a new flavor. Pomochero.
Okay.
That's the pepper pomochero. That's why we call mochero.
Okay.
Then we have this one. That's a new too.
Okay.
It's called Wakatay. Very tasty, very flavor, very good too. This one is the limo chili.
Okay.
You are familiar with Peruvian food, ceviche?
Huh?
Yeah, that's the pepper we use for ceviche.
Okay.
So
Very nice.
Then this one is a robot and panca.
Okay.
You know, we use it for meat.
Yeah.
That one too is the same, but this is harder than this one.
Okay.
And then the pineapple, we use it like for Asian food.
Okay.
You know, that's all my flavor.
Very nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Super.
we all make in Peru.
Okay.
We have the manufacturing, and then we bring it here.
Okay. Very nice. Okay. I'm here for it. Definitely. I'll try.
Try some?
Yeah. Let's go up the lineup.
All right. So you want to start from the lowest?
Yeah, we'll go from lowest to the highest.
All right. Let's do this.
Okay. All right, and this is the rocoto eggplant. Beautiful aroma. Very nice and very smooth. Love that bold flavor right up front, but it's very like almost like a creamy, soft, inviting at the front with all those bold flavors, and then that ricotta comes through very nicely on that. So absolutely love it.
All right, and then we can go with this one.
Okay.
Ricotta and panca. Oh no, you taste this one already. You take the lower, and then this one is the same thing, but a little bit harder.
Okay. Nice body as well. Oh yeah, that's really good.
We're gonna jump here with
Okay.
for ceviche.
Okay.
Limo chile.
Limo chili.
Start feeling the difference.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. With the first two, you could pick up more of the body that had probably, like, for those that may not be just speaking as well, for anyone that's watching as we're going through this, those first two, you're not getting quite as much as the fermented body as you do once you start over to here with the limo, but absolutely phenomenal. So
this one is a little bit sweeter.
Okay.
It's pineapple.
Okay.
We use it with Asian food.
Okay.
You will feel the pineapple right away.
Great overall aroma of the nice pineapple with the pepper bodies in the background. Oh yeah, I can see where that would be a phenomenal marinade.
Yeah.
That would be perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then we go to chalapitas. This is must. We sell it.
Uh huh.
People like it and love it.
It's a unique flavor.
The charapita. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah.
Then the wakatai.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna like this.
Oh yeah. That's very good.
Wakatai. And then the hardest they have is
Okay.
this one, mochero.
This is, I'm sure, what everyone's going to want to know about.
It's not that hard,
Uh-huh.
but it's the hardest we have.
Right off the bat, very savory, nice pepper bodies kind of coming forward, and then you're getting more of the overall like body to the sauce as that pepper is really kind of being that front note. So absolutely phenomenal. Well done there. This one, absolutely. That I can see why that is. Yeah, this phenomenal as well. But the ones that stood out the most to me was that one, and I think it's psychological because I actually enjoy eating eggplants. I like grill eggplant and all that stuff. So the eggplant stood out to me phenomenally too. So
Show you something fun for your video.
yeah.
This is something new
Okay.
for all the hot sauces. Nobody has it. You have your phone.
Yeah.
Just pull your
Well,
phone.
it's on the the camera right now.
Okay. Let me,
I'll,
yeah. Let me show you mine. So you just open your phone.
Yep.
And then you have here the reader.
Oh, okay.
And then just take your way to the website.
Okay.
So and then you can buy it from there.
Oh, nice. Okay. Very
Something
nice.
new and,
That-
we try to make it something new.
Yeah, that's very cool. A nice little feature too. So, all right. No, I'll be swinging on around and grabbing some. That's for sure. So, thank you. All right. Absolutely phenomenal. Hey, Sam. Got Pepper Poppy in here. All right, out at Zest Fest 2026. Now, this Peruvian hot sauce company here, let's see, Inca Shaman, although it's all backwards because I have it on the reverse camera. Let's do this right. Inca Shaman. They have a beautiful lineup, and because of it being a Peruvian hot sauce inspired, influenced, and created, you know, you get those great unique body notes in the sauce. You get great representation of what is going on in their lineup. Very unique, very great. I would say their hottest for me is about like a medium heat. So just kind of give you an idea. Yeah, the eggplant one, I just love the uniqueness of the sauce, the body, the flavors. It's not the hottest by any stretch. I would say it's a nice mild, but the flavors where it's at. Those ricotta pepper sauces are absolutely phenomenal too, because there's not too many sauce companies that are actually doing things up with the pepper. So always a great time. And then Texuela, of course. You know, you can't go wrong with this. Great sauce here. Nice dip. If you're definitely health conscious, this is the place to be. But they also have a great lineup of everything else. I mean, award-winning, phenomenal stuff, great ownership, and always a great time. So, then we have Heatley. I'm not familiar with them. I have seen them online, so we'll be checking out theirs here soon. But I don't want to interrupt as we're recording with the flow of their booth, so we'll swing back on around. We have Old Bones over here. But if y'all see anything that y'all want to see me try, check out, review, let me know. Karma sauce, of course. You can't go wrong with Karma sauce. All right, so let's see this. Let's flip this thing on around. All right, so live stream going a little over an hour. Just trying to figure out what we're going to end up doing as far as flipping on over to potentially a different platform or not. But we will get this one going. I talked to Spicy Moss, hot sauce over here, and just telling me to come check this one out. But
seared Indian cheese. That one's going to be something for the ages. You got to catch it. And he's going to be making
it's the same thing. And they got some nice display.
That's all coming up. All that and more. And sampling and taste testing coming up at 3 o'clock.
Then we got Cowboy Spice going on over here. Cowboy Spice seems to always, make sure to show up, show out, and do their thing. So definitely very cool there. We got quite a few seasoning blends down that row. What are we in the mood for? Got Sauce Daddy over here. Nice healthy booth running right now. The one thing that I will say is the balance between spicy product companies versus non is pretty even here so far. Maybe a little bit more spicy product leaning, but just by a very small margin. So I'd say it's about a 50-50 blend for anyone that is curious. But we'll be checking these on out. Once again, I can't say this enough. If y'all are in the area, or if they ship, I don't know. But they have a ghost pepper, which I'll be checking out now because it's the only one I haven't tried. They have a scorpion brownie. They have a Carolina Reaper chocolate chip cookie, and now a ghost pepper snickerdoodle cookie. And then these chocolates are absolutely phenomenal, and then these nice caramels. So absolutely phenomenal stuff. We'll be checking that out too. And then of course we have Mikey's mustard. Let's go over here. So some hometown family, pepper and thyme. Been on the podcast. All right. Let's get some stuff going. What do y'all want to showcase? What do y'all want to talk about?
Let's see. Well, right here we have our Princess Peach. That's gonna be our peach and pecan praline hot sauce. It's really good for roasted meats as a glaze on ribs and also desserts.
Okay.
My wife has a bit of pecan praline ice cream all the time.
Nice. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, forbidden fruits actually our newest sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pomegranate and ghost pepper.
Okay.
Yeah, and it actually has a mixture of Italian herbs in there as well. So you get those sweet tartness from the pomegranate, and then the herbs can round it out, make it more savory.
Okay. I like the sound of that. You got to sample that one?
Yes, sir, let's do it.
Let's do that.
It's actually the newest sauce in our lineup.
Okay. All right. Beautiful aroma. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a phenomenal transition of flavors right there, right off the bat. We get that savory note at first, but then immediately the pomegranate comes in. Absolutely nice. And then that nice finish of the peppers coming through now. So, yeah, that's, oh man, that would be dangerous as a marinade. That would be dangerous as using as like a salad dressing too. Oh. All right. Forbidden fruit, pepper and thyme. Check that on out. Grab yourself some. And of course, because shameless, I absolutely love that masala. Masala madness is absolutely like lives in my heart and in my head. So phenomenal stuff. Y'all have great things going on. Definitely head on over, check them on out. And yeah, appreciate y'all. Thanks. All right, and we're gonna go on over here and let's get these in. Good morning. I'm gonna get this kind of angle so we can get both in the frame here. Actually, all right, there we go. All right, so tell everyone kind of what you have going on over here.
So, what we have is a botanical hot sauce.
Okay.
And what makes it different is it's a fruit-based hot sauce. It is not a hot sauce that we made fruity. It's a fruit sauce that we made hot.
Okay.
And so for example, our flavors like blueberry, sumac, and cinnamon, pineapple with rosemary and turmeric. We start with real fruit, and that is the flavor that as soon as it's flavored before heat, you get. What you get is blueberry, pineapple, mango, cherry, whatever the flavor is. And heat-wise, what we're doing is hot enough that a hot sauce never gets heat.
Okay.
Not so hot as to make your tongue burn. Okay. So it has a decent little kick, but it's not going to kill anyone.
Yeah, no, definitely. Now, what would you say the most common use cases are for your products?
That's a little trickier because it's so versatile because of the fruit. For example, the blueberry, sumac, and cinnamon, I know a 7-year-old that uses it for pancake syrup. I know a lot of people that use it straight up barbecue sauce.
Okay.
And I put it in yogurt for breakfast.
All right.
The pineapple, rosemary, and turmeric, and the mango, tamarind, and anise glaze a lot of chicken, glaze a lot of fish, a lot of Chinese dishes. If you make a dip, you can throw that in there.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I'm definitely interested in checking them out. So if you want to walk me through the lineup of like least hot to hottest, that'd be great.
So that's another interesting point because we don't work that way.
Okay.
Normally, when you see a vendor that has multiple bottles, they taste roughly the same. They're good. I'm not saying they're not good, but they taste roughly the same.
Yeah.
And you're going from levels of heat. With ours, we keep the heat level consistent, flavors distinctly different. But that's that middle ground heat on all of them.
Okay. Well, yeah, definitely.
Want to try one?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and check some of these on out.
Turn up that heat at your next gathering, whether it's a weekend brunch, a tailgate, an outdoor
This is the blueberry with sumac and cinnamon.
with this brand
It is blueberry.
Oh yeah.
absolute
Beautiful aroma.
pioneered the market for flavored vodkas
So you're going to get blueberry. You're going to get a little bit of a longer delay than you normally get. Normally with hot sauce, it's about a quarter second.
Yeah.
When you get this one right on the bottom, it's somewhere between a half and 3/4. Then, of course, if you mix it with anything, it just delays it to the point where, oh, there's no heat here.
Yeah, yeah.
And you get it.
I can see why that would be phenomenal on, say, like pancakes, on waffles, on things like that. So, absolutely.
So try this one.
Okay.
So this is mango with tamarind and anise.
Okay.
As distinctively as that was, as blueberry distinct that was, this is mango. Very distinct flavor.
Oh yeah.
You're not going to be, but you're going to get fruit, but it's not going to be really sweet because we cut it with tamarind. You're going to get the heat.
Oh yeah.
It's going to fade pretty quick. And then on the very tail end, it's just a hint of licorice on the back of your tongue.
I was just about to say, I'm tasting now the licorice. At the very front, are there any notes of like citrus in that? Because that's kind of what it kind of had almost a savory citrus kind of front, and then it quickly switched into tamarind.
Very clean. I mean, the ingredients are very straightforward. You can actually pronounce all of them.
Okay. Well, hey, that's always great. Right. That's definitely always great.
So there's the apple cider vinegar, the fruit, the pepper, the spices, just a hint of black pepper. Black pepper will bring out the fruit flavor.
Yeah.
And that's it. I mean, it's definitely got salt, no garlic, no onion. And that's why it goes so well in dairy, is because they don't have those conflicting flavors.
I really like that one. That one was really good. And you said, that was the mango?
Mango. You want to try another one?
Yeah.
This cherry. So we actually start off with a sweet cherry.
Okay.
And then the caraway adds a nuttiness to it that makes it savory. You get it, but it's not a sour cherry.
Yeah.
And the sage is a nice little spice complement.
Oh, wow. Oh yeah. Oh wow. That is a nice like wave of flavors that you're just kind of taking on.
Yep.
Wow.
So where these are best used, I mean, they're great as a table sauce, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But where they're best used is as a cooking ingredient, as a specific ingredient, not a cook and add hot sauce at the end. But because of the fruit enzymes, as soon as you add heat to it, it's going to meld into your meal.
Yep.
And so it doesn't taste like chicken to which you've added hot sauce. It tastes like, spicy chicken.
Yeah, yeah. And I think that's what, I love to like cook and use spicy food, whether it be peppers or powders or whatever, hot sauces in my mix. So definitely see where that is absolutely beneficial.
This is the pineapple with rosemary and turmeric.
Okay. I was expecting a very fast punch of pineapple, but it's actually nice. It's got that nice mellow body coming through. And then you're getting more of the other notes kind of really singing forward. Kind of that pepper note comes before, but you're getting a well-rounded, consistent pineapple flavor throughout. So
if you'll try one more.
Yeah.
So we've had people ask us for something hotter.
Yep.
And I've generally resisted because if you want to buy hot sauce that burns your tongue off, go ahead. There's plenty of it on the market.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like anything, but go ahead. But this is all about the flavor. But I did concede to make the exact same pineapple with a ghost pepper instead.
Okay.
And then I toned the heat back down so that you get the distinctively different flavor is the flavor of the ghost pepper. But as a side note, you're going to notice that the pineapple is really bright.
Okay. Yeah, definitely picking up the pineapple aroma more on this one than say the last one.
Right. You're going to get that little bright pineapple. You're going to get a slightly longer delay because it's the way ghost peppers work.
Yeah.
When you get the punch, it's a little harder punch, but killer.
Yeah.
But it goes back to normal pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm feeling it now on the tip of the tongue, encapsulating kind of the whole tongue. Getting a little bit on the roof of the mouth, but yeah, now starting to feel the ghost pepper more towards the back of the throat like it should be. All in all, phenomenal body. As you said there, really encapsulating that ghost pepper flavor, the ghost pepper body. Home run. Absolute home run.
I really appreciate it. Yeah. We've been very careful about keeping the quality, and I'm not the least expensive hot sauce on the market.
Yeah.
But we think the quality is worth it.
Yeah, and that's the thing that ends up bringing and speaking volumes. So absolutely. So, thank you so much. Oh yes.
Oh, you're
I'm gonna grab a pass by for anyone that's watching, to be able to see. So this is the Ghost that I just tried here a second ago. Oh yeah, the layers on that mic are absolutely phenomenal. And then we have the pineapple rosemary turmeric, the mango tamarind, cherry sage, and then back on over here to the ghost pepper, and then the berry soup. Yep.
And you're welcome to try that one too.
Okay. Yeah. Might as well. I know it's going to be a question I see here. I already hear about the overall excitement of the flavors that have kind of come through on that. So.
And so this is going to follow the same pattern as the ghosted pineapple, where the blueberry is going to be just a little bit brighter.
Oh yeah.
But you still get that nice blueberry flavor.
But it's so good though. It's like so addictingly good.
It is.
Yes. Oh
I
my
had
goodness.
a friend of mine in the neighborhood. I gave her a couple bottles, and she started out saying she's not a hot sauce person. But anyway, about 2 weeks later, I met her. I ran into her walking on the street.
Yeah.
And she said, "I don't like keeping hot sauce around when the grandkids are here because I'm afraid they'll get into it."
Yeah.
She goes, "But damn, that thing's addictive."
Yeah. Hey, I can definitely speak to it. It's phenomenal stuff. So kudos to what you have going on here.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Would love to have you as a guest on the podcast. So I have a podcast that covers everything to do with the world of hot.
Happy to do that. Let me get you the card.
Yeah.
Call me.
Yeah. Well, when I turn this off, I'll come back around. I have a basically a private link that I can only send out to guests so they can pick a date and time for the recording. So, yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
My pleasure.
All right, guys.
The thing about talking to all these people do this because they love it.
Oh yeah.
It's not I'm making French hot sauce because I can sell 90 million bottles of it. It's no, I love my hot sauce.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the whole point of the podcast, is also to really highlight, showcase, hear from, because a lot of people, they may know the company, but they don't know the person behind it.
Right.
They don't know the story, they don't know the inspiration, they don't know any of that. Yes. And so to be able to have that platform and share the positivity and share the growth, that's the key focus and that's the key drive. So appreciate you.
My pleasure.
I'll be back around.
Okay.
Thanks. All right, guys. Let's see here. All right, let's walk on over to this other side. That was absolutely phenomenal stuff. The shocking thing is ultimately the pepper body on those sauces, even though they're all fruit based, you would think would be lost in the overall mix-up, but man, oh man, do they do a phenomenal job at delivering that pepper notes and that overall pepper body. So you're not just getting heat or just getting fruit. You're getting a good representation there. All right, so let's see here. We got Bob's Spicy going on. We're kind of busy right now. We got Caribbean Heat over here that's kind of busy right now. But let's see. What are y'all feeling? What are y'all thinking? This is, once again, we got the stage going. It looks like they got some cooking going on over there. We can go on and walk over there real quick. Take a look at that. Oh, I see a goot spotting. Goot sighting. Can we see him? There we go. Goot is in the building, doing his thing. What up?
How you doing, buddy?
Man, I'm a sweaty mess here today. It's finally cooling off, but it took a while for them to turn on the air. It was just like it was like a freaking oven in here a little bit ago.
Want to try some chili?
I'm good. Chili is not one of my, I don't know. It's not one of my main things.
I want the chili.
Unfortunate. Spoiler alert. Not the biggest chili.
So you're just here interviewing people, huh?
Yeah. Well, I got the gimbal and everything else for recordings, but right now I just figured I'd throw up live. I know a lot of people were kind of wondering and curious about the overall showcase. Yes.
Chili, though. Picture of the couple that's got the pretzels on the chain around their neck so they can taste it.
No, I didn't take.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what you're doing, but it looks like. I mean.
Okay.
So I'd say the chili so far still.
Okay. We'll check this one out. Go ahead. Okay. So pretzels on the neck. I don't know what the pretzels on the neck is. I don't know. Don't know what she's talking about. Pretzels on the neck. We'll link back up with Goot here in a second. I'm gonna try to figure out what she's just talking about. That would be so interesting to check out. But this thing's getting loose. Hold on. Let me fix this camera before we lose it. Man. There we go. All right. Tighten this thing on down. Can't have that loose. And I think I just knocked it. All right. Let's I'll go check out this here. The Viet Cajun. Hi. Yeah. Got I've been asking as I've been walking around showing off everything, letting some people that are watching kind of make the decision as guiding me through here. So, all right. So, yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, all.
So, tell us about what you have going on here.
So it's a Viet Cajun finishing sauce.
Okay.
So you put this on food after you've cooked it.
All right.
So in this case, it's after a shrimp. An example is after a seafood boil. It will spread on wings, on salmon. I've seen people spread it on bread. Salmon. Awesome. It comes in one box, and you mix it up, and you decide whether you want it to be mild, or whether you want it to be fire.
So it's all the same seasoning. You're just adding the heat.
That makes sense.
Right?
Just
But
it's more utilizing more versus utilizing less.
Exactly. But it's not a billion Scoville unit type heat. It's a very tolerable. So if you're eating a pound or 2 pounds of shrimp, you can eat the whole 2 pounds of shrimp.
Okay.
And you're not dying the next day.
Okay.
Try one?
Yeah.
Or you want to go through all of them?
I mean, I'll go through all of them, but if you had one in particular that's like been a fan favorite to start out with first, this one's definitely going to be done at some point.
I always recommend working your way up.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
So this is no packets, just the basic flavor.
Okay. Absolutely beautiful encoding on that. Phenomenal. Thank you.
Right? So we keep the same flavor.
Okay.
Add a little bit more heat.
All right. Same great aroma. Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
Work our way up.
I can see where this would go really good as well with, because I mean, so we'll do annual crawfish boils and so on and so forth. But you know, the shrimp, sure, they go great in crawfish boil, but to pull these aside and use this would be even like a level better.
That's exactly it.
Crawfish too.
Oh, absolutely.
Boil it up the way you boil it, whatever you do.
Yeah.
And then when you're done, toss it.
Phenomenal stuff. Yep, definitely still picking up just the same great aroma, but you're definitely noticing a little bit more of the pepper note.
And that's 3 packs.
Okay. Okay.
This one would be if you used everything that came out.
Okay. I was just about to ask, how did that kind of scale? Because I know that's going to be something that I'll end up hearing is like the overall usage, like how many usage is per box. I assume.
It's one box. It's one box, about 6 pounds of shrimp.
Okay. So one box, 6 pounds of shrimp. And this is the one that basically takes the whole box.
Exactly. So
all the
look over here.
Yeah.
You can see this over here. Each box comes with a packet of spice.
Uh-huh.
One, two,
Okay.
and 4 different heat packs.
Okay.
So the last one you had all 4.
Okay, so that makes more sense because I was thinking mentally that everything was like all already pre-mixed. So that makes now sense as to how you were saying you're able to add more of. Okay.
Exactly.
So this goes with 3 sticks of butter or 3 sticks of margarine.
Okay.
A half a cup of minced garlic.
Okay.
A tablespoon of tomato paste.
Okay.
And that's it. And this.
Very nice.
And that makes the mild. And as
Okay.
he said, you have one, you get the next level up, what we call warm.
Okay.
And bold. Two of these make bold.
Okay.
3 of these make hot. Get it all, and you've got
And imagine, it's like you're eating the peel on each shrimp, right?
Yeah.
With the heads on and
Yeah.
whatnot. So really the sauce is on the outside.
Yeah.
And then you're peeling it and either dipping it in to get more. Personally, what I like to do is I do the 3 and then I do a 4 on the side.
Okay.
So I'm dipping.
Very nice.
Right?
Yeah. And I can see where this would go, like, obviously, use case, thought process going through this. My brain's kind of going wild, but obviously using this to, like, marinate vegetables before throwing them on the grill, using this as, like, as you're saying, like a sauce on the side to dip.
It's not a marinade.
Yeah.
Well,
so you're not cooking
okay.
with it. You're
Grill
adding after.
your vegetables.
Yeah.
And then spoon this over the top and give it a shake.
Okay.
That's
Would it disrupt the flavor if you were to use it?
I don't know. We haven't done it.
Okay. I was just curious. Yeah.
I mean, there's no brown sugar or sugar in it.
Okay.
That'll make it caramelize.
Yeah.
Or anything. So I imagine you could.
Okay.
But it's designed to be a finishing sauce.
Yeah.
We've done wings on the grill, and then you throw it in and toss it.
Okay. I like that.
Salmon. My wife loves it. Salmon.
Very nice. Okay.
We do call it a
Absolutely.
finishing sauce because it goes on.
Okay. Fair enough. But yeah, definitely, it's got my wheels turning and creativity.
I will tell you also.
Huh?
You can have this meal at a restaurant.
Yep.
But this is the only place you can do it at home because we're the first out.
Okay.
Beef Cajun finishing mixes. You can't buy it in the store.
Okay.
Sold out.
And this is day number 1.
Okay. Hey, I like the sound of that. What's the
QR code?
Yeah, I'll definitely give y'all a follow once I'm done with this live stream here, get all this stuff going. But would definitely be interested in learning more about, what got y'all going, all the stories behind that. Sure. So I have a video podcast called The Swear Word that covers everything to do with the world of hot. Everything from like up and coming hobbyists to multi-inducted into Hot Sauce Hall of
We'd
Fame.
be happy to talk to you.
So yeah,
No doubt.
we'll set up a time to have y'all come on then.
All right, super.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Hey, Mike. Yeah, that was a phenomenal suggestion. Yeah, I have my press pass. Gotta go through here. I think that's what happened. Is the other lady thought that I was a part of the actual Zest Fest press crew, if you will, and she was trying to tell me about someone wearing pretzel necklaces, but I haven't seen this person, so I don't know what that's all about. I could definitely see y'all doing that too, though. You and Steve out here having a great old time. Let's go some Old Bones. How about that? Of course, everyone knows Old Bones, but what better way to kind of dive on into this than to get on into this? All right. So, tell us about what you got going on and anything that you're like really excited to showcase here at this event.
Well, we have new the spicy honey.
Okay.
We use African beer eye and a hint of scorpion. So when you try it, you're gonna feel like a little sting of the scorpion, and then it melts down.
Okay.
So it's a very good one. And the other thing, we launched the Chichito last year at this event.
Yep.
It's been very good, very popular. So we have it on the competition this year.
Okay.
We'll see what happens tonight. And we have all barbecues. We already got. Last year we had only one. Now we have 3, and we have gold medals in all of them.
Okay.
So those are the new products. We are working. This is a spoiler alert. So we're working with a distillery here in Dallas.
Okay.
And we're making one of the barbecues infused with their whiskey.
Very nice. I can't wait to see that one.
All these samples that I have tried so far, they're coming out very, very good.
Okay, okay.
I'll save a bottle for you.
All right, all right. I will definitely, I can't wait to check that one on out. Now, that honey, immediately, so a little thing that I like to do, obviously, my head immediately went to like spicy sopapillas using that. But I always make I won't use at home like maple syrups or stuff like that for pancakes or waffles or anything for the family. I'll whip together my own like spicy, well, I'll do spicy for me, but for everyone else, it's a cinnamon, butter, honey type mix that I end up letting kind of like, I whip it so much that it becomes almost like a fluff.
Yeah.
And so it just spreads well, but it also melts in. And I bet you that would be phenomenal.
That would be phenomenal. Yeah.
So.
And it goes well with I put it on hot dogs the other day, over the pizza.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, anything that you normally use honey, this would be, for me, would be better.
Yeah.
A little kick, I mean, not too spicy. You want more kick, you put more, that's it.
Yeah.
And the other thing is you can mix it with mustard, and that's another product that we're working right now. So we do something with that.
Okay, okay. I like the sound of that. All right. Well, do you have a sample of the?
Of course.
Let's go ahead and try that one on out. Beautiful aroma. Nice consistency of it too. Nice, smooth. You're not really getting any kind of like overly grainy or anything like that. So phenomenal stuff.
Thank you.
Very, very as you're saying, true to what you're saying. That very subtle sting on the tip of the tongue, and then from there, it just like smooths out. Absolutely phenomenal stuff.
When we started at the beginning trying it, we were debating. I mean, it's too hot, it's too mild, and then I thought it was probably a little hot for me at the beginning, but then the more you taste it, you get addicted with it.
Oh yeah. Well, there's definitely something to finding that balance of where things are a little bit uncomfortable but yet bearable, because then it causes that whole like craveability effect of wanting to get more and more of it. So I think you did a perfect job nailing that one. So, all right. Well, hey, check this one on out. Once again, here, I'll showcase the bottle here. You have the spicy honey from Old Bones. Absolutely phenomenal. And beautiful. This is a, what size bottle? 12.7 ounce. So check that one on out. Phenomenal stuff. Of course, as we mentioned a second ago, I'll go show off the barbecue sauces that were mentioned. And there is the barbecue sauce line up here. And beautiful additions there. So looking forward to it all. But we will get some more shots going on. Got Karma over here, and we'll say hi to them.
We have another exciting news I forgot to mention.
Okay.
We have 2 products on the finals on the Good Food Foundation and Specialty Food. That's a very tough competition.
Yeah.
They call you, they check everything, where you getting the peppers, how far is the farm from you, and all the little details, are you using organic or not organic, or the quality. So it's a very tough, and we are super happy that we have 2 products in the final. So we have the chili churri.
Okay.
It's a product that we have for a long time, but this is the first time in the competition. And the other one is the new chichito sauce. So both are on the final. So
very nice.
We'll know about that probably the next couple of weeks.
Okay, very cool. I'll be sharing that news as it rolls out on the socials, so that everyone kind of keep up with what's going on. But as always, phenomenal stuff you have going on here, and good to see you out here as well.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys. You want to see the new Karma sauce? All right. Let's see. Not seeing Gene over here, but they got a nice. They have a nice, healthy amount over at the booth. Make sure the mic's still running. Yeah, we're good. Looks like I'll have to charge up this here phone in a little bit, which is kind, because then I'll be going through with some recordings. Oh, here's Gene right now. There we go. Gene rolling in now. It is 3:22, and this is going until 6 tonight. So a few more hours to go in this overall event. I would say it's steady, but not an absolute doorbuster today. Now, granted, it's Friday. Most people are working, doing their thing. But, of course, we'll do this. We'll go ahead and get you a nice view of the Karma Sauce stuff. Hey, doing great. Oh, apparently about to drop Mr. Palapino on a stick.
Yeah, but you just got the man.
Yeah.
I gotta eat something. Gotta go. You go. I'll be back in about 20 minutes. I gotta get something to eat. I had a little flight snafu this morning, so I'm a few hours late.
No worries. Whenever I walked in, I was like, well, I don't see Gene, but I'm sure he'll be here.
Yeah, so what happened is Amy, who was back in New York, is working the show this weekend. And she's our primary booth. She does like all the local shows, right?
Okay.
So she was off for 10 days. I had a pallet of product at the backdrop. I was like, I can ship this safely without messing with her flow. I was afraid to touch anything else. So I was like, well, I get 3 free check bags because I use the Delta thing.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I can just fit everything. And I did. I just didn't get here on time.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
But James is here for the past couple of days, so we're safe.
Okay. Yeah,
unless you're James.
Yeah, I noticed that he had sent something saying that he had a pretty lengthy flight to get over here. So.
From Austin.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
No, from Houston, rather.
Yeah.
We were just in Austin a couple of weeks ago, so it's funny. It's my second trip to Texas in May.
Okay.
So we were down at the HEB.
Oh, okay.
Cooking Connections, what they call it. It was the not vendor, partner, or something. Yeah, it was cool.
Very nice.
Very cool. So we're excited to be back.
Nice.
To be in HEB.
Yeah.
And to be in Texas and be back at Zest Fest.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to make it. But...
Well, it's interesting. I was just saying earlier that I've noticed there's a lot more new faces, new to me faces here. So, yeah.
I get around like I just walked in the door.
Yeah. Pretty much, the good majority of that front row is all kind of like newer faces to me, and then there's some on a few rows over. But yeah, everything's pretty great. Yeah. Well, as I've been walking around live streaming, I have folks asking if there's anything new that they can check out from Karma Sauce.
Well, there will be tomorrow. We got 2 new ones we're debuting here.
Okay.
Very limited launches. They're going to only be available here for the weekend.
Okay.
It's going to be a few weeks before they get out.
Okay.
Up on the site and out more generally to retailers and all that. And
okay.
Our Mesa Roja, which is sort of a southwestern red sauce.
Nice.
And then we're doing a collab with a really fantastic local bourbon whiskey, Iron Smoke. So what we did in that collaboration, we made it a hot sauce that tastes like a old-fashioned cocktail.
Oh,
so it's got
nice.
Bourbon, it's got some full oranges in there, some bitters, and a little bit of tart cherry.
Nice.
Habanero, it's more of a medium sauce.
But it sounds like it would be a nice versatile one for that mixed drink application.
It was. Yeah, so what I do, it's different than almost everything. And most sauces have, not always, but you can have straight cayenne, but usually you have garlic, onion, and alum right in there. And that could be, except for like a michelada, something you know is going to be intentionally savory or Bloody Mary. Some of those fruitier concoctions can be a little jarring, right? Where this one, it doesn't have any almonds at all. Like what I told you was that it's some sugar, like all that's in there.
Okay.
So it really does blend well for drink applications. And we did a little signature. We did actually a TTB panel because we wanted, it's a sensory panel because we want to not pay taxes on. So we had to sit some experts down. And we'll be sharing this in a little bit. And then you drink a glass of this and say, hey, would this be a good bourbon? As a bourbon, and the answer is probably not. If you're thinking, could I add it to a bourbon? That's great. That's not what we're asking. So it's a fun little speaking process.
Okay.
I've never done it before, so I don't know how that's going to go with the federal government, but they do offer that option to get it cleared so we don't pay, liquor store taxes on the product. That's the idea anyway. So.
Yeah. No, that sounds super cool. Sounds interesting.
We did a cocktail with a bacon. We have another product. What was it? It's a bacon maple bourbon plus the sauce and some other bourbon.
Oh man,
it was a tasty cocktail.
Oh yeah. Well, and then just simply thinking of the, maple bacon aspect, then it's like obviously you could make yourself a spicy cocktail, but you could also make yourself, a flavor paired, flavor matched like hangover burger, if you will.
Yeah.
With
did
that.
And if you could, so you could do the hack where you just take popcorn chicken and toss it in the sauce.
Oh yeah.
And it's like amazing immediately. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah, real great. It's also going to be fun when we make the bigger batches because it's the first sauce where instead of using like juice or just a little peel, we're using whole oranges, like the pit, the skin, the pulp juice. So we have our hammer mill. We haven't used it. We've been using like the smaller ones and processors because we do small scale batches so far. But I just dying to start throwing cases of oranges into that hammer mill because it'd be a lot more pleasant than when we're throwing the cases of ghost peppers and whatnot in there. Where you're no respirator, probably.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be very aromatic, like immediately.
It's going to be super aromatic. It'll take me back to my, kitchen days and running room service and this thing and that, where I had to make the OJ every morning with the 2 blenders.
Yeah. Man. It sounds fun. It sounds like a great time to be in the kitchen for that.
Yeah, it's much better than 2 days ago when we were making ashes to ashes.
Fair enough. Tasty sauce, but somebody's got to do the hard work.
It was brutal. We made a big batch of it. You had to imagine having to clean out a tote size, 200-gallon container of that residue from that. It's like, hours later, the kitchen was barely tolerable. So.
You think I'll splash some of that lip balm on there? Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll come back, pal. All right. Mad Media. How's it going? All right. Mike, did you get all that? Hopefully that mic's been picking up the audio on all of this, but absolutely phenomenal stuff going on here. Out here, the Zest Fest 2026. I did see... oh, there they are. They're over at Madman Sauces right now. Since I just abruptly walked away. Let's go say hi to Goot over here. Let's take a look at what's going on the stage. And here in a little bit, I will end up shutting down at least the live stream for a little bit to go ahead, charge up this here phone, bust out the camera with the gimbal and get some nice recorded stuff rolling and insightful in that sense. So we will be, having a great time. Hey, no problem, Mike. Appreciate you. Let's see what's going on over here at the stage. The idea is hopefully everyone feels like they're here with me right now, getting a good idea of what to expect at Zest Fest. But you got on stage, they're setting up, getting ready right now. But here's the overall stage. They got this panel here for the wing competition that I believe is tomorrow. I'll show you the overall. Schedule here in a second. But back here they got seating, and anyone that's eating and wanting to sit down, take a rest, you got that going on. Nice little seating stage area. Yeah, man, not a problem. Appreciate you, Mike. Let's see what this schedule. I know they've had to do some changes to the lineup. They were mentioning it before this thing ever really got kicked off here today. That there'd be a shakeup of the lineup. So not exactly sure how accurate this is going to be, but a good idea of what is all expected on these next few days. So there you go. You can kind of take a look at the Zest Fest lineup of each day breakdown. I'll be here tomorrow as well, a little bit through Saturday, and we'll see kind of how Sunday ends up going. But I do have some other stuff to attend to on Sunday. Let's see what this is that they were cooking up over here. Got some, I don't know if that's chicken. No, you're good. Yeah, got quite a few people showing up for it. So I'll just end up, swinging on by. Check that out here in a little bit. Not about to get in there and bump elbows. Look at this hard at work Madman sauces over here. All right, I got to fix this here in a second, but we got about 15% left on this here battery. I can go ahead and flip this on over here. But out here, Zest Fest 2026 with Mr. Jalapeno on a stick, of course, back on out here. And it should be a lot of fun, but yeah, slowly picking up. I would say it's pretty steady most of today. Once again, it's a Friday. Most people are at work. Most people are not able to make it out here right now. Tomorrow is expected to be a bit more busy than what we're seeing here, but still a good time in the sense of being able to hang out with the Hot Sauce family and just be able to enjoy, getting to see some of these guys first, and it's the first time in a long time. Some of these folks I haven't seen in a year. Others, it's been a shorter duration, but still, nonetheless, always a great time. Let's see here. Hey, how's it going?
What's up, man?
It's going.
Good to see you.
Just rolling on around, getting some.
I don't think you've ever actually met Brandon Swear.
Hey. Quite possible. Yes, yeah. I was running around like a madman last year. It was
a little different this year.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is I was able to sneak in a bit earlier and start a little bit earlier, so I kind of got. I haven't visited with everybody, but yeah. Well, yeah. A lot of newer to me faces, so that's always nice. They're the Inca Shaman. I don't know if you checked them out. Yeah, nice, unique flavors. That was really standing out. So very cool. I'm about to actually shut down this live stream and pull out the camera with the gimbal. All right. So let's see here. I have to tighten this thing down too. What is this?
They have something made with the honey.
Oh, okay. Do you know what it is?
I didn't see the recipe. It's like a meatball.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check that on out. All right, let's go check out one of these meatballs real quick. So what is this one? Chicken and then like a meatball? Oh, this is cheese.
Try it. Yeah. I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
How we doing, Chef? What do we have here, Chef?
Just try it.
All right. I have a spoon here.
Doing good. My dad will tell you a spoon real quick.
All right. Let's take a look at this. Let's hope it's not fish, because if it's fish, I will be spitting it out immediately. That's why I ask, what is it? And I don't want to be disrespectful and just spit something out. One looks like a meatball, so we're good there. There's one. There's one right here with a meatball kind of showing off. And then this other one, I think he said this was cheese, but I don't know what that is. I guess we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and move over here out of the way of the flow of traffic, because I got to be able to set down one of these cups while I do this other. All right. And there we go. Platform to set this thing down. All right, let's check this on out. I'm gonna kind of split it. What the? All right. Don't know what it is, but it's not wanting to cut. There we go. Now it's cutting. I don't know. Don't know what that is. Let's start with the meatball, so that in case I do have to spit the other one out, if it is fish, it won't be tainting the idea of the second one. If I could split this meatball so I'm not putting a giant bite in all at once, that'd be great. All right. There we go. All right. Cheers. It's good sauce on the meatball. Savory. Picking up a little bit of maybe some garlic there, but all in all, kind of smoky, reminiscent of like more of a spicy marinara, if you will. There's the other half of the meatball. Hey Kevin, how's it going? Catching just the, I guess, latter half of this. I'm about to go flip one over to the camera with the gimbal and do some more recordings, but not live stream for now. I'm going to let my phone charge back up, jump back on live stream again after that. But finishing up this here, that I think John Hard, Buddy, were out there making this a little bit ago. So here's the rest of that meatball, but look at the overall, boom. I mean, nice depth in there. Darker marinara from them like cooking it, or like tomato body within this, but real savory, real smoky, great flavor. Pretty good stuff. Now this other thing, I don't know what it is. Again, if I try it and it's fish, it's gonna come straight out. But looks like it might be like Asian seasonings. There's definitely some caramelization on the outside of this. A little bit of onion chive diced on there. Great visual to it all. I just can't tell if that's cheese. I think that's what he said it was, but let's try it. Okay, it is cheese. It's like a sweet, umami cheese curd. So, very, very interesting. Asian inspired is what it kind of gives me the reminiscent of. The outer glaze being what looks like maybe some honey that was seared on there to kind of give it that nice crust, give it a little bit of depth. But hey, great stuff. Visually was a question mark, but that's mainly because I wanted to make sure it wasn't fish. All right. Heat-wise, the cheese thing was a bit more flavor in the heat realm. That's kind of where that was at. Through. We'll find him. Oh, he's right over here.
celebrating 100 years. State Farm remains your good neighbor. Life is often unpredictable.
Yo.
Hey, I was just about to text you.
Well, I was just about to say I was getting ready to shut down the live stream to let the battery live.
Is this the live still?
Yeah.
You're still live. It's been live.
Yeah, 116 minutes.
Wow, almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be probably the final guest here today.
Yeah. At least for until I charge up the phone.
Swear word?
Yeah.
Come here, say hi. What's up, swear word? We're here at Zest Fest 2026. I gotta tell you, Fridays are a little more lenient, a little more relaxed. I think Saturday we're gonna probably fill all these in and be a little bigger. But yeah, come on down if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. My mouth's on fire. I've been trying a bunch of good stuff. I got a bunch of good stuff I'm bringing home. Hey, check out this ghost pepper brittle.
Okay.
Ghost pepper brittle. They got it here. I got some Point Blank Pepper companies here. I got some of their buckshot.
Yep. Did you check out the, there's spicy cookies and brownies over there?
Yep, saw the spicy cookies and brownies. There's a bunch of stuff here for a bunch of chili heads to have a great time. And my boy Brandon.
Of course.
Or Christopher, whatever you want to call him. I call him Brandon. Is it Christopher Brandon?
Yeah.
And Tallulah's here, my wife. It's a family-friendly event, but they also have nice cold beer. Hey! Zest Fest 2026. It's a success, man. You really only got to come in and stay about an hour, a little over an hour, hour and a half, and you can get all the stuff you want and head on out, man. It's a really nice, it's a nice event, man.
Absolutely.
How's your day been?
Oh, it's been good. Got here a bit early before the thing opened, and
No family?
just been walking around.
Just
no,
yourself?
I had the and then tomorrow they might come up here for a little bit with me, but I'm thinking I'll probably end up doing maybe a half day tomorrow because I've almost stopped by everyone.
That's Chili Eskimo. What's up, buddy? Everybody there.
Yeah, it's kind of been just fluctuating on who's all here and who's not, and so it's all good.
Man, chili heads will show up, man. If you build it, they will come.
Yep.
That's it. That's what I always say.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it's good to see old chili head friends. It's good to hang out with the family. Come on down, for real.
Yeah.
Even if you can't make it this year, look into Zest Fest next year, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's really great to see you.
Great
buddy.
to see you.
We're gonna head out though.
All right.
We came, we saw, we conquered. Thanks, bud.
Hey, thank
Really
y'all.
good seeing
Good
you,
to see you. All right, guys. Well, got 10% left on this here battery, but let's go ahead and take a final walk around here before I go switch on over to the recordings themselves. There's something in particular you want to see sampled, tried, reviewed, whatever you want to call it, on live stream before I shut this down. Let me know. And of course, I'll also get some recordings so that we can get that posted. Well, yeah, as you can kind of see, here's a good representation of the overall flow of business. Oh, we got Buddy over here. All right. Yeah, not too busy, not too bad, but at the same time, you know, it's just one of those things that wish it did have a bit more foot traffic, just for those guys and gals that are here, you know, providing amazing products. But all right, let me flip this on back around. But let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and close down this live stream. We'll open this thing back up after I get some charge on my phone. But worst case scenario, I will be live again tomorrow, and I'm gonna be doing some recordings here tonight. Might see about this awards dinner if that's something that I want to do again. I did it last year. It was a good time. But we'll see how the family wants. See if maybe I get the whole family out here. But y'all have a good one. And of course, keep it spicy. I'll be dropping some promo codes for everyone to kind of jump on some of these here. And I look forward to it. Also have a pretty fun announcement. I think I will kind of keep going for tomorrow just to, I guess, let this whole thing breathe for a little bit. kind of see what this whole thing's going to end up panning out to look like. But hey, as always, from everything from the world of hot, I'm Brandon Swear. Y'all have a great one.